Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Kali Linux. In this video, I will introduce the new release of Kali Linux and will walk you through the installation process. Let's see what this new release brings for us. As you can see, it has many updates and features as well as many new tools. For example, it has a new VM image for Hyper-V. It has some desktop updates, new apps and icon menu items. But the most important thing for us is new tools. This is the list of new tools. As you can see, some tools are for the Kubernetes, containers, and cloud. But I'm looking for the tools from ethical hacking perspective. So first one is Evil Jinx. It is a man in the middle attack framework. We can use it for phishing login credential, and it also allows us to bypass the two-factor authentication. The next tool is GoFish. It is an open source phishing toolkit. This tool is ideal for pen testers and organizations. They can use it as a phishing simulation platform for security awareness and training purpose. Another great tool is the Hive. This is also an open source and free incident response platform. So these are all the tools and there are some miscellaneous and other updates. I will provide the link into description if you are looking for some specific information. Now let's go through the installation. To begin installation, first we search Kali Linux downloads into Google and look for the kali.org. This is the official website of Kali Linux. As we click here, it provides us two options. The first one is installer image, it's also called ISO image. The second option is virtual machine. These are the pre-built images for VMware and VirtualBox. I'm using ISO image in this video, so click on installer image, and this is the download page for ISO image. I'm using 64-bit operating system, so I need to select 64-bit. To download installer image, we need to click on this small arrow. As we click on it, the download will start. As you can see, the file size is 3.6 gig. It can take a while. I'm going to pause the recording and will resume once it's done. Our Kali ISO image has downloaded. Now we have to go to VirtualBox and set up the virtual machine. In VirtualBox, we need to create new virtual machine. So click on new and you can provide any name of your choice. For the type, Linux is fine. For the version, Linux is Debian base and we are using 64-bit. So select Debian 64-bit. Click next. The recommended memory is 2 gig. If you have more, you can provide 4 gig for better performance. The recommended CPU is 2. If you have more, you can provide more. I use 3. The recommended disk space is 20 gig. If you are going to install some softwares and tools, then you can give 40 or 50. Click next and finish. Virtual machine is created. Make sure you select the newly created virtual machine and go to the settings. We don't need to change anything into general and system. Go to display. You can max out the video memory for better performance. Go to storage and click on empty under the controller IDE and click on this small disk icon. Choose a disk file. Now locate to the folder where you downloaded your ISO image. Mine is into downloads and this is my ISO image. Select it and click on open and click OK. Our virtual machine is ready to power on. You can click on start. So select graphical install, hit enter. Select your language. Select your location. Select the keyboard language of your choice. Click continue. For the host name, I leave as default Kali. For domain name, I will leave it blank because my system is standalone and it's not part of any domain. Click next. This is full name of a user. This is not username. You can put your name or your organization name. Click continue. And this is the username you are going to use in Kali. Click continue. Now you can pick any password. Make sure it is strong and easy to remember. Once done, click continue. Now you can select your time zone. Click continue. I use default partition method, guided use entire disk. Continue and continue. As partition scheme, I use all files in one partition. Continue. Finish partitioning and write changes to disk. Continue. Write changes to disk. Yes. Continue. I use the default options. Click continue. Click yes and continue. Select this disk for bootloader. Continue. Installation is completed. Now click continue to restart the Kali box. Now we can provide our username and password. As you can see, the screen is small. To make it maximize, minimize and maximize again, and your screen will max out. This is our Kali Linux operating system. It is ready to use. For Kali Linux tutorials, I will make separate videos. Make sure subscribe the channel. Hopefully it was useful to you.